Families pleading for answers a week after the disappearance of this woman, their daughter. Thank you for joining us. I'm Ann Allred.
And I'm Brent Solomon. Mike Bush has the night off. MARQUISHA WILLIAMS was last seen a week ago in North St. Louis with a man named Trenton Ivy. Officers found and arrested Ivy in Wisconsin Friday on unrelated charges. Today, the search for Williams continues in Staunton, Illinois, about 40 miles northeast of St. Louis. Police believe Williams may have been in the area before she disappeared. 5 on your side's Diamond Palmer reports from Staunton.
Please, anybody that you know that knows somebody that can help us.
Everybody.
Please help us.
Home. We need her home.
Please.
A St. Louis family pleading for answers about their 29-year-old daughter, MARQUISHA Williams.
We love her. We miss her. Her kids miss her. They most definitely miss her. My grandbaby needs his mom. He needs her. He's not even 2 years old yet.
This is the second time in the last few days Terrence and Norvette Chavis have conducted a search with the help of volunteers to locate the mother of four. They're combing through wooded areas and back roads of Staunton, Illinois. Police say Williams was seen with Trenton Ivy in the area of Cook and North Spring Avenue in St. Louis. Ivy was arrested Friday near Racine, Wisconsin on unrelated charges of using a dangerous weapon, resisting an officer, and fleeing from an officer. St. Louis County Police tell us they came here to Staunton on Sunday to search for Williams, but their efforts came up empty. They believe she may have been in the area before she disappeared.
We know the police said they started their search right here in this area.
Meanwhile, police say they cannot share any more specific information regarding this investigation, and they have not said if Trenton Ivy is a person of interest or a suspect in the disappearance of MARQUISHA Williams. Family friend Crystal Campbell also joined the search.
Well, we just want to bring her home, so the family can have some closure.
Coffee Wright with the Missing Persons Task Force wants more efforts to be put in place to find missing black women like Williams.
We never have enough help when it comes to black women coming up missing. A lot of times they're taken as they ran away or they just left, opposed to the seriousness of it. Every day count, every hour count, every second count.
Help us, help us, help us.
Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. My name is Shanier and this is Talking Crime, where we cover different crime videos like domestic violence, missing videos, etc. If you are looking for those type of videos and want to know the story on many of those people, subscribe to my channel and join the family. Today's story is about a young lady named MARQUISHA Williams. Age 29, and MARQUISHA was born March 17, 1994. Now, MARQUISHA's story is really sad, and it is a domestic violence video. MARQUISHA family and friends describe her as loving. She was a ball of fire, a sunshine on a cloudy day. MARQUISHA had a beautiful smile, and family and friends would get frantic and worried once MARQUISHA becomes missing. But before we get started on that part, MARQUISHA had a nurturing, loving woman heart, and she had amazing children and she wanted the best for them. Of course, MARQUISHA had 4 children, and a lot of times, often with mothers, 4 kids can be a handful, but MARQUISHA made it look easy. Now, MARQUISHA had 4 kids by her longtime boyfriend, Trent Ivy. They both had 4 children together, and Trent and MARQUISHA had been together for at least 11 years. So they had a long-term relationship. Now, MARQUISHA and Trent relationship was not open to the public. They kept a lot of their business to themselves. But even though they would split up in the mix of 2023, they would still co-parent. And it looked like they were doing well with co-parenting. Well, at least that's what the people on the outside looking in thought. MARQUISHA just enjoyed family to the point where she made sure that Trent was always in his children's lives. Unfortunately, MARQUISHA would lose her life by the hands of her longtime boyfriend, Trent Ivy, on December 20th, 2023. Now, Trent Ivy was a 31-year-old man that, of course, had 4 children by MARQUISHA. But for some odd reason, they were in the car of December 20th together. They was last seen around 6 a.m. dropping their young son off at daycare. They also had dropped children off at MARQUISHA's family members' houses. And that was the last time she was seen. Later on that day, family and friends started to get worried because MARQUISHA would have left her children at the babysitters and at daycare. Family and friends said this was not like MARQUISHA, and they began to get worried to the point where they called police and made her a missing person. Also, what kind of had them feeling some type of way is because, for one, she didn't show up for her 7 a.m. shift, but not only that, she was last seen in a car with Ivy. Like, what else could have happened to them? Now, Ivy and Williams was missing. Now, Williams' 11-year-old son stated that he heard his mother and father arguing back and forth, but he wasn't quite sure what they were arguing about. Now, on December 22nd, Ivy was caught in Wisconsin. Now, Ivy was taken in and he was charged with resisting arrest from an officer, fleeing an officer in a vehicle, and using a dangerous weapon. He was taken in and questioned. Now, once he was taken in and questioned, he confessed to killing Williams. They would later find Williams December 28, 2023 in Chicago, Illinois.
News late this afternoon in the search for a missing St. Louis County woman. Police confirm they found the body of MARQUISHA Williams in Illinois today. First Alert 4's Dion Broxton is live from Illinois State Police headquarters in Collinsville with the very latest. Dion.
David, authorities haven't said where that body was found yet, but we know that family members and police have been looking along I-55 here in Illinois. The family told us over the last couple of days they've been looking in the Staunton, Illinois area, and we're still working to figure out where that body was exactly found. Now, this all started last week when MARQUISHA Williams and her ex-boyfriend Trent Ivy went missing in the St. Louis area. Over the weekend, police arrested Ivy on unrelated charges in Wisconsin. Authorities say they found blood in the car along with items that belonged to Williams. Authorities later said Ivy admitted to killing Williams and dumping her body. First Alert 4 was there this morning when family, friends, and strangers gathered to search again for Williams. Like we said, late this afternoon, St. Louis County Police announced they found Williams' body. We're still working to find out where that location is, and we plan on checking in with the family.
Now, Williams was found badly beaten, strangled, and stabbed. So then officers charged Ivy with murder. Now, unfortunately, we don't know why they were arguing, what had transpired, but we do know that they got in a physical altercation and Ivy killed his 4 kids' mother with no remorse. Now, they also said once they found Ivy, he was in Williams' truck and her belongings was also in the truck with DNA and bodily fluid in the car. But even though they found all this, Ivy still confessed to it, which made it even easier, and her family could get the closure they needed. The family stated that her children were so worried about her when she was missing. Family and friends and local people in the community was help searching for Williams, and to the point where officers finally found Ivy and brought him in for questioning. This situation is very sad, but at least the family will be able to seek justice and they got closure because now they know where Williams actually at. Williams was a loving, warm-hearted, nurturing, caring person, and of course family and friends will truly miss her. You guys, let's keep this family, friends, and most importantly, Williams' 4 children in our prayers. She didn't deserve this, and Ivy didn't deserve her. You guys, let's start keeping safe. And I appreciate you guys for listening to yet another story. Don't forget to like, comment, and definitely subscribe to this channel where we talk crime. Peace.